Get Ready With Me Theater Edition. I'm first going to start off brushing my teeth before I put my makeup on. And then I'm going to use a body mist to refreshen my face. I do this every morning when I wake up and every night before I go to bed. And then for makeup, I start with a primer, BB by L'Oreal. I've been using this for a couple of years now, and I absolutely love it. It really does a nice coverage before I put my foundation on. I have a lot of red skin on my cheeks and stuff, and yeah, it covers it pretty well. And it's not heavy. And then after the primer, I got a little too much in my eye, but after the primer, I put on my foundation. I have to use 2 shades of Time Wise Mary Kay because I'm in between shades. So I just put a little on the top of my hand and then a little more of the other, and I mix it with my beauty blender, as you can see in a little bit. So for the production, I am the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. This is my first time ever being this character, but she is my favorite villain of all times besides like Maleficent. But I am in a improv production for Pixie Dusted Productions in Georgia. I've never worked with them, so I'm so excited to be a part of it. It's going to be a talent show, good versus evil. The princesses will be singing one of their classic songs, and then the villains will score them. Short production, cute banter, hoping the kids will love it. So for theater, make sure you put on a lot of product so the lights don't flood it out, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to set it with my hard candy setting spray. I used I think it was hard candy eyeshadow that I used. You got to make sure you do it over the top. Elf products is cheap and they last long. I use these for my concerts when I go to them, and the makeup lasts all day. I lost my blush, so I had to improvise and use a red eyeshadow, and it worked. I don't recommend it, but it did work. I also set it again. And then for lips, I can't do my red lip until right before the show, so I put on Vaseline. And now for theater, I will have to wear a wig for this outfit. So I roll my hair up in a bun. I don't put a hair bow in it or anything like that. And then I take my wig cap. I got this one from Spirit Halloween a couple of years ago, and it was like $2. Highly recommend. And so I just flatten out my hair the best I can. I have super thick long hair, so it's kind of difficult. And that is the final look. I will be finishing it when I get to the venue. And here's the final look. I put eyelashes and red lipstick on.